Hey guys, Demented here, and we're going to be playing another episode of Deponia as soon as it loads. But, well, I guess it's not going to take very long. But check out what I made. Didn't quite come out how I wanted, a little lopsided, but made it out of clay. Took 3 weeks to get this, because you had to wait 2 weeks for it to dry, and then another week to fire it, and only maybe 30 minutes to paint this stupid thing. But I don't know how well you can see that. I'll try to. I'm sure you can see that. But yeah. Anyway, let's continue. Probably ought not to throw it. It probably hit something. I don't even remember what I was doing now. Oh yeah. I figured out why that stupid balloon wouldn't work. Because you're supposed to do it from the inside, not the outside. Because I am dumb. Not really. Who would have thought to do it from the inside? Really? I mean, eventually
This
I probably
wasn't half as funny as I thought it would be.
Don't mind me, Winslow. I'm just walking through your house for no reason.
Ah! Poor Wenzel. His tender heart will break when he finds out that the well in his basement isn't real. Quick, I don't want to miss the moment.
I'm a dork.
Wenzel, I'm down here. Come quick. You won't believe your eyes. Poor Wenzel still thinks he struck water down there. Instead, his cellar is simply flooded. Bad luck. What's up, Wenzel? I struck water! Well, Wenzel, maybe you shouldn't get too excited. Sometimes you just think you struck water, and then it's just... Wait a second. You really struck water. Unbelievable, isn't it? I am rich! But that's impossible. And it's all thanks to you. Well, thanks to your father's divining rod. You are a true friend. You know what? You shared with me, and now I'll share with you. Really? Of course. I share with you this very moment. The moment of triumph. Let's enjoy it together. What's that grinding noise? It's not my teeth. I see. I'm rich!
With the divining rod. That's good. Go back over to City Hall or Town Hall, whatever.
I would have earned the one. Ah, Rufus, I believe you may very well want to congratulate me. The mayor was very excited to hear about my discovery. He believes the water vein might make Kuvak one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right now, he's hearing one more applicant, but for now, it looks like I'll be the one. Goal is supposed to live at your place? Oh, don't make me laugh. What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kuvak. And with an orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen. Who knows? One day, I might even follow in the footsteps of your father. But I was the one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter. Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor? Well,
Next up, number 63, please.
Alright. Okay, my number.
Is it my turn already?
Yes, it is. I
Already called your number, didn't I? Low-Tech, I have to talk to you. It's about... Low-Tech?
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind, too.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What? I'm here for the Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late.
Over? But it was me who found her.
As far as I know, it was Panic who found her.
Well, I found...
And you just left her lying there?
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I saved her life.
I find that hard to believe, considering you're responsible for 90% of all injuries that happen in Kuvak.
Well, but 90% of those have been my own injuries.
Listen, Rufus, whenever chaos breaks out in Kuvak, you are responsible for it. As far as I know, you might even be responsible for that girl falling from the sky.
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I have to help her return to her world.
To Elysium? That's a good joke. You should know better than anyone else that there's no way to leave Deponia. Nothing that ends up on Deponia will ever leave again.
My dad made it.
That's neither probable nor verifiable. I know that's what you'd like, but I believe it's more likely that your father ended up crashing into some trash heap. With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
That's too bad.
I've made my...
I'm starting to...
Fine, are we done here?
No.
Well...
Huh, he's gone. Well, never... What kind of contraption? How can anyone... On the other hand...
Stick in here.
What's this? A hidden... No, looks like... My dad knew. I wonder what I'd get for it if I melted down.
I didn't want to shut that. I wanted that glass. Butthole. That's a lockpick. There's the key. I like
This
how
might be
it even says
unnecessarily
key to the booze
complicated,
cabinet.
but I'm certain to get to his legacy. His liquor cabinet.
Booze. Go over and take his booze. Don't just stand there. What are you doing, dude?
That's Dad's after.
Give it to me. Really? Maybe if I leave it and come back. He's glitched. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to do something to get across. I don't know. Oh. Wait. Oh.
Something's happened. I must have found clear water.
Dusk was in your way.
Obviously.
I felt stupid.
SOLONG YOU
So long to you.
S
Suckers.
UCK E. Damn, where was I?
Stop right up!
Until when?
And tell them!
But there's no clock. Very obscene.
Yeah.
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No, her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up?
Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
Warn me, stay away from the girl. I'm the only one who can save her.
Ha! I siphoned the acid. I'll drink to that.
I got the acid without hurting myself. Ouch! Dumbass. This should definitely kill her.
The water's still left.
Come on, all zippy liquids.
Cool. I already have.
Well, the tranquilizer there.
I have the water. I have the powder. Yeah. Let's.
Okay.
I already have the special. Good. I already have it. Good. Into the tank you go.
Good. And the powder.
The powder obviously has to go into this tray.
Which way? Oh, okay.
So, I have the powder. Well, that's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful! I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
Yeah, but I thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within the nuclear core structure?
Hear me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the espresso-verse.
Holy smoke.
Yeah, that sounds good.
More pressure! More pressure!
Okay. Okay.
That ought to do it. we dead?
Are we dead?
No. Being dead feels completely different.
How'd you know?
As you know, I have gazed deep into death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh! Something's happening.
All that for a cup of crappy coffee.
Ouch! Whew.
Oh, I got an achievement.
I think this brew is gonna do the job.
Okay, now I guess we got to give this a go. I bet we have to cause a distraction first.
I'll bet Fire Officer Gizmo keep that idea.
Well, apparently not.
What's that stinging smell?
That's medicine.
Says who?
Says I.
And
You tell me.
let's say it together. Me.
It's a draw.
Best out of 3. You.
That's up to 3.
You. Ah! I win.
Oh, crap.
Crap.
The textbook has failed. Now, it's time.
What's that supposed to be?
That's medicine.
And who's you?
Okay.
What's that supposed to be?
That's medicine.
And who's the you?
Stop
What's
it!
that supposed to be?
That's medicine.
And you.
Gizmo never understood my philosophy regarding, although it's fairly easy, from... That would be like adding in bull. That would be like adding in bull. He wouldn't know what to do with it. Looky here, when did somebody drop food? I mean, what's the deal?
I'm waiting for Gold to wake up so I can take...
Although, it is true that ants can carry... But why would Goal and...
Duh, Roof!
Yeah, whoever...
Oh, you ain't...
Hey, that... And what would I don't belong... And as soon as I wake her up, I will accompany her to... You'll see. He wouldn't know what to... He doesn't even know what to...
I'm sure
What's that supposed to be?
That's medicine.
And who's the doctor? You.
Oy. So, what do I do? What, and I'm marking the house. Maybe if I switch all this. Oh, come on, Rufus, you were so damn slow.
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello?
Still.
Great, Inspector Gizmo, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in... I'll give it...
think I have anything for her either. So, what the hell do I do? Well, guys, I guess I'll leave it there. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.